Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night feeling disoriented, maybe even a little stiff or achy, wondering why you just can't get a good night's rest like you used to? You're not alone. As we get older, our bodies go through a lot of changes, and that includes how we sleep, how we move, and even how we feel in our own space. The bedroom, which should be our peaceful retreat, can sometimes become one of the most overlooked places when it comes to safety, comfort, and well-being. And the truth is, small changes in your bedroom can make a huge difference. Think about it. We spend nearly a third of our lives in bed. So if there are things in that space that don't serve us anymore, or worse, put us at risk, it's time we let them go. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 things you should consider removing from your bedroom as an older adult, and more importantly, why doing so can help you sleep better, feel safer, and live more comfortably. Let's start with something simple, but sneaky. One of the first things I encourage you to take a closer look at is any extra furniture or clutter that's crept into your bedroom over the years. A chair here, an old bookshelf there, maybe even a storage box tucked away in the corner. It might not seem like a big deal, but at night when the lights are dim or you're waking up half asleep for a trip to the bathroom, these little obstacles can quickly become hazards. Our balance and vision naturally change as we age, and tripping over something as small as a footstool can lead to a fall that could take months to recover from. It's just not worth the risk. Even wide-open spaces can feel cramped when too many pieces of furniture are trying to share the same room. So ask yourself, do I really need this piece here? If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. Your bedroom should feel open and easy to move through, especially in the dark. And this isn't just about safety, it's also about peace of mind. A cluttered room can make the mind feel cluttered too. Ever notice how hard it is to fall asleep when there's just too much stuff around? Creating a simple, tidy space can help calm the nervous system and make it easier to relax at the end of the day. Now, while we're on the topic of things that make our space feel heavier than it needs to be, let's talk about old or overly thick rugs. You know the kind I'm talking about. The ones that curl up on the corners, slide around under your feet, or have been there so long they've forgotten what a vacuum looks like. Rugs can be cozy, yes, but they can also be dangerous, especially if they're not secured properly. A misplaced step or shuffle of the feet can send them sliding, and before you know it, you're on the floor wondering what just happened. And here's the thing. Most of us don't even think twice about them. We've had them for years, they've become part of the scenery. But those very rugs might be the reason your foot catches when you walk to the window, or why your walker doesn't glide as smoothly as it should. If you absolutely love the feel of a rug underfoot, opt for something low profile with a non-slip backing, or better yet, remove them altogether, especially in the areas you walk most. You can always add warmth in other ways: soft socks, cozy blankets, or even heated slippers. But safety should always come first. Now let's gently move to something that feels a little more personal. Many of us, as we get older, hang on to certain items in the bedroom for emotional reasons. Maybe it's a stack of magazines you've been meaning to read for years, or a nightstand drawer full of old letters, cards, or forgotten trinkets. These things carry memories, I get that. But if they're taking up space, collecting dust, or adding to visual overwhelm, they might be doing more harm than good. Your bedroom should be a place of rest, not a museum of things you no longer need or use. Holding on to too many old belongings can sometimes keep us mentally stuck in the past, when what we really need is a space that supports who we are now. There's a kind of lightness that comes with letting go of things that no longer serve us. It opens the door for new energy to come in, and that's important at any age. I'm not saying you have to get rid of everything sentimental, but choose a few items that truly bring you joy, and give yourself permission to release the rest. It's not about forgetting, it's about creating a space that helps you breathe easier, sleep better, and feel more at peace. Now that we've looked at the hidden risks of extra furniture, slippery rugs, and emotional clutter, let's gently shift our focus toward another area that might be surprising, but can have a real impact on your health and quality of rest. So, what's the next thing that might be lurking in your bedroom, quietly working against your well-being? Old or overly firm mattresses. Yes, really. You might be thinking, but this mattress has served me well for years. And I get it. It's familiar, comfortable even. But as we age, our bodies change. Joints become stiffer, backs more sensitive, and pressure points more, well, pressurized. If your mattress is more than 7 to 10 years old, chances are it's lost some of its support, and that can mean tossing, turning, and waking up sore. And if it's too firm, it could be adding stress to your hips, shoulders, or lower back instead of relieving it. You deserve restful, restorative sleep that helps your body feel better, not worse. Now, I'm not saying rush out and spend a fortune on the fanciest bed on the market. But it might be time to explore options designed specifically for seniors, like medium firm mattresses with pressure relief and easy mobility. Even a good mattress topper can make a huge difference. Think of your bed like your recharging station. If your phone wouldn't charge on an old broken cord, would you keep using it? Same goes for your mattress. Your sleep and your body are worth the upgrade. Now here's something that often flies under the radar, but once I say it, it'll probably make perfect sense. Bright, overhead lighting. You know that one ceiling light that blasts the whole room with light when you flip the switch? It's great when you're cleaning or need to find something quickly. But at night, especially when your eyes are adjusting from the dark, it can be harsh, almost blinding. Not to mention, turning it on in the middle of the night to use the bathroom can throw off your entire sleep cycle. Instead, consider softer, warmer lighting options, like touch lamps, motion sensor night lights, or dimmable bulbs. Place them near your bed, by the bathroom door, or along the path to the hallway. These little lights help guide your way gently, keeping your environment calm while keeping you safe. No more fumbling in the dark or getting startled awake by a flash of brightness. All right, we've covered furniture, rugs, clutter, your mattress, and lighting. But now we come to something deeper, something that might not take up physical space, but still fills the room: emotional clutter. Yep, I'm talking about those objects that carry memories, some beautiful, some heavy. That box of old letters in your nightstand drawer, the photo of someone you miss dearly, or maybe even the stack of books you keep meaning to read but never do. There's nothing wrong with keeping memories close. But when your bedroom becomes a museum of the past, it can quietly anchor you in emotions that don't always bring peace. Especially at night when our minds naturally wander, having emotionally heavy items in your personal space can affect how deeply you rest. If something makes you smile, keep it. If it brings a sense of comfort, it belongs. But if it stirs up sadness, regret, or stress, maybe it's time to gently move it elsewhere. Remember, your bedroom isn't just a room, it's your sanctuary. Let it reflect who you are now, not just who you used to be. So let's do a quick recap. Remove excess furniture that clutters your space. Get rid of rugs that trip you up more than they comfort you. Clear off overloaded nightstands. To keep things simple and safe, reconsider that old mattress that might be doing more harm than good. Ditch harsh lighting for gentle, supportive illumination. And finally, release emotional clutter that weighs on your spirit. Each one of these changes is simple, small even, but together, they can completely transform your bedroom into a place that supports the season of life you're in right now. A place where you feel safe, centered, and rested. You deserve that. And if no one's told you that lately, let me be the one to say it. You deserve to feel good in your space. So which of these changes are you going to try first? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on senior wellness, comfort, and living your best life at every age. Until next time, stay safe, sleep well, and take care of yourself. You're worth it. Now, if you're thinking, wow, I never realized how a few small changes could make such a big difference, you're not alone. Our surroundings, especially the space we sleep in, have a powerful effect on how we feel, move, and age. And the beautiful thing is, it's never too late to make your bedroom a place that supports your health, your independence, and your peace of mind. Whether it's removing a tripping hazard, replacing an old mattress, or simply letting go of objects that no longer bring joy, every step you take is an act of self-care, and that matters. You matter. And remember, this isn't about making your room picture perfect. It's about making it yours in a way that reflects who you are today and honors what your body and mind need to thrive. So, I have a little challenge for you. Tonight, before you go to bed, take just 5 minutes. Look around your room with fresh eyes. Is there one thing, just one, you can remove, change, or improve to make your space more comfortable? Start there. Small changes lead to powerful results. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. It helps others find this content too. Subscribe for more simple, heartfelt tips on senior wellness, comfort, and joyful living. And let us know in the comments, what's one thing you're letting go of today? You've got this. And I'll be right here, cheering you on every step of the way. Until next time, take care of yourself, sleep well, and stay wonderfully you.